13-hour flights are pretty terrible, but the toilets are even worse. Not that they're dirty or anything, it's just the amount of time you can spend in there is ridiculously short. On my flight back from the Philippines to San Francisco, I had not so stellar experiences. My first urge was about an hour after first dinner. Now, for some reason, everyone has the same idea of going to the bathroom right after these meals. Now, I'm not saying there's something wrong with airline food. I just been stuffing my face with salty Filipino food all week long and I was constipated. And it's oddly coincidental that lines pop up at the worst moment. I had to wait for the line to die out, so I didn't have the stress of anyone waiting on me. 5 minutes in, someone knocks on the door. I ignore it, hoping they would search for another toilet. Another minute in. By this time, I'm flustered. My concentration is broken. Do you know how hard it is to number 2 when you're constipated? Very. Like I have to channel every bit of my being to move mountains. Someone's inside. I couldn't do it with all this knocking, so I caved in and cleaned up. What the? Why are they doing this to me? I couldn't have stayed here that long. At this point, I wanted to take my time and leave a huge mess. But that's not me. I open the door and see one old woman. What's the hurry? I've been waiting since you've gotten in. Weren't there any toilets around? Couldn't you have respected my privacy and let me finish before sending me into a spiral of emotions? I wanted to break that door down like that one scene from Straight Outta Compton. Maybe she was too invested. You know those moments when you get in what you thought was the shortest line and you immediately see other lines moving faster? Then you stay in your line in hopes of catching up because you've already invested too much of your time. That's what probably happened to her. I was just unlucky. So I recalibrated my next trip, dead into nap time, and went all the way to the back of the plane. You know, where they share 3 bathrooms. This had to work, especially with no one behind me. The plan was simple. Number 1, wash hands, moisturize dry face. 2-3 minutes max. When I exited, a line of 3 appeared and more coming our way. I just stood there. The flight attendant checked in to see if it was dirty, as if someone voiced out a complaint. So if there was anything to learn here, it would be not to be like me and overthink it. Just do your business. Your time is your own and there are plenty of other toilets on the plane. Just be sure to respect your elders and let them go first.